Completely power off and unplug your MacBook before you start. Then place a sheet of non-woven paper between the display and the keyboard to protect the display. Use the P5 pentalobe driver to remove the screws from the MacBook lower case. Note: the screws are very soft, please be careful when you work. If the screw head is damaged, please stop disassembly, replace professional tools and disassemble again. Lift the lower case by the suction handle. Insert one corner of an opening pick into the gap under the lower case. Slide the opening pick around the nearest corner and halfway up the side of the lower case. This releases the first of the hidden clips securing the lower case to the upper case. You should feel and hear the clip pop free. Note that there are two clips in the middle at the bottom that also need to be slid open. Both sides are opened in the same way. Which can be opened by gently lifting the lower case. Lift the front edge of the lower case, do not lift as well high, and pull the lower case firmly like the direction of the arrow, away from the display hinge. Remove the lower case. Use the spudger to peel off the insulating tape from the battery connector and trackpad ribbon cable area. Use the T3 Torx driver to remove the screws securing the battery connector. Arrange the removed screws in order on the foam inside the product package to prevent loss and ensure their correct placement. Then remove the battery connector cover. Gently lift the battery connector using the spudger. Use the T3 Torx driver to remove the screws of the trackpad cable connector bracket. Use the spudger to lift open the trackpad cable connector bracket. Note that the trackpad cable connector bracket is adhered to the trackpad cable. Carefully pry up the trackpad cable connector with the spudger. Slowly lift the trackpad cable and flip it to the other side. Use the T5 Torx driver to remove the screws securing the battery on both the left and right sides. Note: the screws are very soft, please be careful when you work. Use the T3 Torx driver to remove the screws securing the battery. Note: the screws are very soft, please be careful when you work. Use the spudger to scrape off the adhesive at the bottom of the battery. Wrap the adhesive strip around the spudger. Slowly and parallelly pull out the adhesive strip. Note that the adhesive strip is prone to breakage. Avoid excessive pulling, peel off the adhesive slowly. Don't attempt to remove the battery cells from their metal backing tray. Repeat the same procedure on the other side. Note that the adhesive strip is prone to breakage. Avoid excessive pulling, peel off the adhesive slowly. Don't attempt to remove the battery cells from their metal backing tray. Slightly lift the battery and gently pull the battery board data cable outward. Be cautious when pulling the battery board data cable from under the motherboard. Do it gently and avoid lifting it too high to prevent the battery board data cable from breaking. Remove the battery. If possible, please take your e-waste to an R2 or eSteward certified recycler. Now, begin installing the new battery. Take the adhesive strip from the packaging and attach it to the MacBook. Place it in the correct position as shown in the video. Use the spudger to peel off the protective film of the adhesive strip. Take out the new battery. Flip the battery board data cable over. Be careful, as this part is easily damaged. Carefully slide the new battery board data cable under the motherboard and align it with the MacBook's connector. Adjust the battery, align it with the screw holes. Be sure to place the battery down only after aligning with the screws on both sides. Use the T3 Torx driver to install the screws securing the battery. Use the T5 Torx driver to install the battery securing screws on both sides. Press the battery repeatedly to make the new battery fit tightly to the MacBook. Put the trackpad cable flat along the middle battery cell, align the trackpad cable with the connector socket and press it gently to fasten it. Put the trackpad cable connector bracket in place and use the T3 Torx driver to install the two screws. Align the battery board data cable with the connector and secure it. Use the T3 Torx driver to install the screws securing it along with the trackpad cable connector bracket. The top of the lower case has a row of clips. Make sure they are fully pushed into place during installation. Cover the MacBook, then hold the lower case close to the display hinge area. Please keep a small gap and do not need to be completely close. Press firmly on both sides of the lower case and push in to fit tightly. Press the middle and both sides position of the lower case, ensuring the buck has been locked. Use the P5 pentalobe driver to install the screws on the lower case, and pay attention to the length of the screws. Then you can start to use the MacBook now. Thanks for watching.